Hello, my beautiful ones. Welcome to a new Pick a Card reading. Today, we're going to go in deep on if you are on their mind. So your special person, whether it's your twin flame, your soulmate, your beloved, your crush, we're going to see if they are thinking about you, and if so, what are they thinking and feeling about you and this connection. So if you're new to this channel, welcome. I'm Dr. V. So happy to have you here. And today I have 3 options for you to choose from. And each of them has a message on it. So give yourself a moment to take a deep breath. See which one you feel most intuitively guided to. You can pick 1, 2, 3, or you can choose all of them and take the messages that resonate for you and your situation. Please do know that this is a general reading. Not everything may resonate. So be gentle with yourself. All right, now we're going to dive right in. I'll give you a second to look at each one so you can see which one you feel is your pile or your group. So let's see. First one is All in a Good Afternoon. Inspiration, creative spark, imagination, and conception. Okay, group number 2 is Belong to Your Own Dream. Create your own life. And group number 3 is Shine Bright Like a Candle. You will make it through this. All right, go ahead and make your selection, and we will start with group number 1. All right, my beautiful group 1 that chose All in a Good Afternoon. Here is your reading on if you are on your person's mind, and if so, what are they thinking and feeling? So we're going to start off here with some oracle cards that I have selected for you, and then we're going to use this Kipper deck here because I would like to ask Spirit on your behalf, what is your person's current energy? Let's get one card here just to see where is your person in their, mind, body, spirit, their overall energy. What is your person going through or experiencing at the moment? Oh my gosh. Well, I don't think that there could be a better card than the Lovers. All right, so this tells me that the very obvious answer to our question of whether you are on their mind is yes, absolutely. You are in every part of their being at this time. They're extremely focused on you. This is a passionate connection. Look at this beautiful Lovers, and look at them in their embrace right there. That is a lot of passion, a lot of chemistry, sparks going off there. So that is beautiful. I am loving that as your person's overall energy. So what this tells us, guys, is for sure, look at this attachment. See, for sure, your person is feeling extremely attached to you, to this connection. You are on their mind for sure. There is a very deep sense of longing that is also coming through here. So what I'm feeling here, so whether you are in separation or not, I'm feeling that either way, there is a very deep physical, emotional, spiritual connection here between you and your person. And it's really something that is on the forefront of your person's energy. Okay, so you have really gotten in deep, as in like you have really, you affect them in a much deeper way than they may even wish to admit at this time. So you know how sometimes, somebody can be, can try to downplay, they can kind of try to downplay a little bit in terms of what effect that you are having on them, because either they're shy or they're embarrassed or they're just like, oh my gosh, like I'm falling hard for this person. This is how they are feeling right now. Okay. They're falling very, very hard for you. So they may or may not be yet ready to show you that. Okay. They've fallen very, very deeply in love with you. They're falling very hard for you. But I feel like they are right now not fully showing you to what extent or to what depth they are falling for you. And I think that that's just a matter of time right now. I think they're going to need some more time to be able to be vulnerable in that way. Because see, I feel like your person, they do have issues about loving themselves first. They do have issues about self-respect, self-esteem, valuing themselves. So I'm getting the energy here that one of the reasons why your person may not be telling you the full extent of their feelings just yet is because they feel that whenever they've made themselves vulnerable in the past, they let somebody else have too much power over them. Okay, in their previous relationships, I feel like they kind of became victims to power play, you know, as in like people that they trusted with their heart in the past either played them or used their feelings to manipulate them in some way. It's almost like they saw this person's love for them as an advantage to have, almost like a game. Okay, these are the kinds of experiences or relationships your person has had in the past, where every time they opened up their heart and they sincerely gave their heart to somebody, that person, either it could have been one person, maybe one big kind of relationship, or a series of other relationships where they ultimately felt like that other person used their love as a weapon, as in they used it as a way of manipulating them or making them feel like, or making it feel like they have the advantage over them. So ultimately, these love relationships or major relationship that your person had in the past became like a power play. And so they are not comfortable. They've started to kind of see that oftentimes if you give your heart away to the wrong person, it can make you feel like you are disempowering yourself when it's the wrong person. It can make you feel like you're giving your power away. And it's so unfortunate because when it comes to real love and true love, we shouldn't feel like that, right? We shouldn't feel like, oh, the person I love, now they have power over me because they know how much I love them. They know how passionate I feel about them. They know how much they mean to me. You know, we should never have to feel vulnerable or weak, right? Love should make us feel strong. Love should be our source of strength. It shouldn't make us feel like it is our source of weakness because other people have used that love against us in the past. And this is why I feel like your person right now, they may be very much kind of showing you that they are very friendly towards you, right? They may be trying to keep things a bit casual. For some of you, I'm feeling like they may even be trying to keep you at arm's length, even though they feel very deeply for you, but you may feel that they're kind of creating a particular distance between the two of you on purpose in some way, because they're still going through this process of trust. So their passion for you or their feelings for you may be coming out more as friendliness. Like, you know, they are very enthusiastic about you. They're happy to have you around. You know, they smile a lot at you. I'm getting this face, like a smiling face. Like you can tell that they're very happy when they're around you. There's something about you that makes them very happy. So that's why your interactions can be incredibly positive. You can feel this very deep connection, but you always feel like you're hitting a little bit of a wall. Like whenever you're getting a little bit closer and a little bit closer, you can feel this person's energy, you know, slipping away a little bit. So, but at the same time, they're very friendly. So it's not like, it's like this energy of stay away from me. Like, you know, I'm not comfortable with this. It's not this negative energy. It's more of like I'm going to keep this casual. I'm going to keep this fun. I'm going to keep this just, you know, safe. it's definitely an energy of safety. Your person is seeking safety because they're afraid to give into this deeper attachment that they are feeling for you. So they obviously, you are definitely on their mind, but I also feel that this is why that they may be, kind of biding their time, taking their time. I'm also getting this energy of them not testing you, but them wanting to see and make sure that you are not like those people in the past. But I do feel that deep down inside, they know that you're not. I mean, they know that you are not going to take advantage of them. Deep down inside, I think they do know that you're not going to use their feelings for you as a way to manipulate them. But I feel like there's still that little bit of, I still need to make sure because I've been really hurt in the past. So what else should we know here, Spirit, about, are you on their mind, which we know you are, but what else are they thinking about you? Let's take a look. Oh my gosh, look at this. Wow, look at this. 2 lovers. Okay, so this is like wild. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. But in the best way. I mean, your person is really, they are really, really into you. Okay. This is something that is very deep, very powerful. Okay. Lovers twice. That is so, so unusual. So this is a very special connection for sure. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Look at this, the Lovers and the Emperor. Not surprised at all. And the Empress, oh my gosh, how beautiful is that? Amazing. Love this. 9 of Pentacles, wow. Wow. Okay, so what I'm feeling here is, yes, this person sees a future with you. And maybe this is why, perhaps this is the very reason why they are taking their time. They are being very careful with this connection. I feel like it's very important to them that as you guys move forward and you work on this relationship, as you get closer and closer to one another, I feel like it's very important for them to see that you are also very independent. 9 of Pentacles. Because again, I feel like this person is right now still very much defined by some of the pain and struggles in their past. And I'm getting a very specific feeling here, an energy here that, again, when it comes to this power, I feel like people took advantage of them in the past, as in they took their love, their care, and they use this power over them for either manipulating them regarding money, manipulating them into taking care of them in some way, or feeling obligated to take care of them in some way, either through money or through favors or through just, so I feel like there's a codependency here that your person has experienced in the past, where people that they were in relationships with were not independent. They were needy, right? Somehow they attracted people into their life who were very needy and were looking to them to fill that void, whether it was money, whether it was attention, whether it was love. Something was missing in those people. They were not independent. This 9 of Pentacles is about standing in your power and being the kind of person who doesn't need a partner, whether it's a man or a woman, doesn't matter, doesn't need a partner, but wants one, knows how to stand on your own 2 feet, but wants an amazing partner to enhance life's journey, not to be so needy and dependent and toxic and codependent that, everything revolves around having that other person and they can't stand on their own 2 feet. So I feel like what they're looking for is to see this in you. They want to see that you want them, but you don't necessarily need them. Okay, I think this is somebody who is not going to do well with any kind of neediness, needy energy or codependent energy. Not that you have that, but I'm just telling you, this is something that they may not say, but they're definitely looking at this. And I feel that once they see this, once they feel this comfort level that no, this is very different than anything I've experienced in the past, then I think that you two are going to come together rather easily. Because look at this, we have the Emperor and the Empress. And this is the energy for those of you who are in that stage of your life where you do want a family, where you do want to have children with this person. I feel for those of you who are in that position, that coast is clear, as in this relationship is going to move forward fast. Once these doubts are kind of taken care of, this is going to be the kind of person that you do want to marry and start a family with, and they feel the same way about you. If that's where you're at, like if that's the, the life stage that you're at. And if you're not, it doesn't matter, because it's still the same thing. This is still about both of you coming together as equals. For the Emperor with his Empress, the Empress with her Emperor. Right? Because both of you are solid and independent. You want each other, but you don't need each other. There's no neediness here. Okay, there's no needy energy. So let's take a look at what else. What else does Spirit want us to know about your person? Yeah, isn't this so beautiful? Look at that. And then we're going to get some specific, let's get a couple of specific messages here of what they would say to you. Interesting. Okay, so see, I do feel that the reason why they may be holding back a little bit, and the reason why they haven't fully, brought this relationship into its kind of full capacity in terms of what it could be. I feel like it's almost there. It's like this energy of almost completion, almost fruition, is because they know that they have been unawakened in the past. See, I have toxic people and situations in life that keep me from being with you. I'm too weak to fight it. Okay, so this is where I feel like this is that energy from the past where they let toxic people have power over them. And I feel that for some of you, this may still be the case. It's not for everybody, but for some of you who are in some form of struggle or separation, I feel like this is the reason why you are struggling or separated from this person at this time. They have been unawakened to, or not willing to admit their complacency or their being complicit in letting toxic people affect them and affect this relationship, right? So either for some of you, this is their past. This is part of kind of like the ghosts of their past that they're now like moving away from. And for some of you, this is still an ongoing energy that needs resolution. But the thing is that either way, I feel like the tide is turning, because again, we're getting that double lovers as well as romance. Revel, flow, savor, entice. Open yourself up to romance. I feel safe confiding in you. You're my best friend. I can share all of my secrets with you. So definitely the tide is turning either way. There is a lot of movement forward, a lot of really deep passion, deep energy, this amazing lover's energy coming through here. So I feel like for you guys, this is just a matter of time. This is you just developing, further expanding, coming closer, taking your time, and it's just going to kind of flow into place with you as you move forward. So this is really beautiful. Let me know what you thought in the comment box below. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me or order any of the oracle decks that I have created just for you, all of the links are in the box below. So guys, if you like this video, make sure that you do subscribe, like, and share. It's absolutely free, really helps the channel, and it means so much to me. Thank you guys so much. I love you, and I'll see you all on the next video. My beautiful group 2 that chose Belong to Your Own Dream. Here is your reading for Are You on Their Mind? So we're going to start with Oracle, your Oracle deck, Oracle cards. And what I wanted to do was actually start off with asking Kipper here, what is your person's overall energy at this time? So Spirit, can you please tell us for our beautiful group 2? What is your person's overall energy? What is going on in their mental, emotional, spiritual, journey at this time? Great Fortune. Oh, I like it, like it. So let's put that there and let's see what's going on here. Storm warning. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Past. All right. So I'm already getting a definite recurring theme here. I think you're seeing it as well. Through the power of love, you release any stagnant situations or energy in order to transform your heart space. Very interesting. And let's take a look at the fruition. So it's interesting to me that we're getting two types of energies here. One is an energy definitely of lingering issues. I would say even kind of like ghosts from the past kind of issues, right? And then it's interesting, and that's showing up right here in the middle. Now, these energies are flanked by storm warning, and then these two energies here are fruition and great fortune. And taken together, these are really beautiful because I feel like they show what is possible. What is the potentiality of this relationship, of this connection between you and your person? I feel like Spirit is saying here that regardless of what may be going on in terms of having to deal with ghosts from the past, lingering energies from the past, possibly even lingering people from the past, that either way, like whether that is there, whether that is not, or whatever stage in which you both may be dealing with that, you need to keep your eye on the prize, which is right here. Fruition, great fortune, because there are great things coming your way if you are able to put the past in its place. So at least first to answer the question, are you on their mind? Absolutely yes. Yes. And this is the thing. For those of you who are in some sort of a struggle or separation at this time, your person or you may have stepped away from this connection because of these energies right here, right? Something has happened. Something is going on. For some of you, it may be even having to do with parents, family, or any kind of third-party situations that are affecting this connection. But I do feel that because we're getting this past energy, that this is definitely something that is possible for the two of you to overcome. There is definitely a lot of potentiality, a lot of possibility here to finally place the past and leave it in the past, leave it where it belongs, and to move forward. I do feel though that Spirit is definitely giving you a warning that you don't want to let whatever is affecting you, whether it's third party, and I always say third party doesn't have to mean a romantic third party. It can be any kind of person or situation or conflict that is obstructing your union. So storm warning to me is very much an energy of you may have a little bit of a storm yet to weather together. Okay, there may be certain types of lingering energies from here or lingering situations from here that really do need to be resolved. And I feel that spirit is trying to give you encouragement. Both of you. I feel like spirit is specifically trying to give both of you encouragement, because I'm getting the feeling that whatever these issues are at this time, they may be feeling like a very heavy burden. Like they may be feeling like they're insurmountable. I'm getting an energy from your person that they may have stepped away, or you both may have stepped away, or maybe taking a break right now because these burdens felt too big. There was something here where the tension just became too great, where it felt like the obstruction was too strong, that it almost came to a breaking point, where there was definitely a sense of hopelessness, a sense of, are we ever going to get past this? Will we ever be able to deal with this, or do we not have a choice? For some of you, I'm also getting the energy that your person was almost forced to choose between you and their family, or you and something else, another entity or another energy. And there's been a lot of pain that has been associated with that. I feel that you have felt a lot of pain from the fallout of whatever this is. I feel for many of you, this is not for everybody, but for many of you, I feel like you knew there was a storm coming. I feel like there was some sort of a situation here that has been building over time. There's been pressure from your person's family, or other responsibilities or issues that your person is facing that has been mounting. Okay, the pressure has just gotten heavier and heavier and heavier. And so it feels like it's this, look at this very destructive kind of storm. I feel that there was a lot of tension, that there is a kind of like a final blow up, some big final drama or storm that is on its way. And for some of you, it may have already hit this relationship, where it's like you knew it was coming, you knew a decision had to be made, but you really weren't sure which way your person was going to go. And so I feel like for some of you, when this storm actually hit this relationship, unfortunately, your person decided that they could not weather this storm with you. As in, I feel like for some of you, your person gave up on this relationship. And so now it's like you are constantly on their mind, because they are regretting that they let this storm overtake them, that they let this storm overpower them, that they were too weak in the face of the magnitude, in the face of the force, the life force, the karmic force. For some of you, this is a karmic cycle. There's some sort of karma that is being worked out here. So there was some sort of heavy karmic force that hit this relationship, that hit it head on, and your person was unprepared to deal with the fallout. And so what they may have done is they may have stepped back. And that was very, very painful for you, because you were hoping that they would be able to weather this storm, that you would do it together in partnership, that if you came together and you combined forces and you said, there is power in our love, there is power in our connection, our relationship, we can meet this storm together. But I feel like your person didn't give you that opportunity. They decided that they were just going to do it on their own. They didn't believe in the power of your connection to face whatever the consequences were from this energy right here. So this is why your person right now, you are so on their mind, because they are so regretting this, and what they are plotting and what they were like really, really hoping for, wishing for, is to have you back in their life again, or to, figure out how to make this relationship come back, or to revive it or to bring it into fruition. Even if maybe you're not separated, but you're really struggling right now, your person wants your relationship to thrive, okay? They don't want this relationship to die. So let's go deeper here. What else do we need to know about, are you on their mind, which you are, and if so, what exactly are they thinking and feeling about you? Oh my gosh. Wow. This is so amazing because I feel like we have a theme in these readings. We got the same card in group number 1. So I feel like right now the relationships here, the connections that are coming through here between you and your person, these are very strong energies, very strong relationships here, very deep, passionate, strong relationships. 3 of Cups, yeah, see? Definitely. This is a confirmation that we have third-party situations here. Wow. Okay. So we have the Lovers, we have the 3 of Cups and the Sun, and let's just see what else we have here. Get a clear, more full picture. What else? You are on their mind. We know this. What are they thinking? What are they feeling? Interesting. Wow, look at that. All right, so see, this is a confirmation, 3 of Cups. So again, there is a third party situation here. Doesn't have to be romantic. This could be any kind of a lingering energy from the past, whether it is a toxic ex who's still kind of lurking around, whether it is a current person your person is trying to resolve something with or leave the situation, whether it is a toxic family member. They need to heal family issues. There is something here that does need to be resolved, and that is what, look at this, we're getting the Sun's energy. So if you look at it from this perspective, what is on your person's mind is that they are becoming very, very aware, much more aware than they ever were before of the fallout, of the consequences if they lose you, if they allow this third-party situation to get in the way of what they truly want, which is this union. Look at this beautiful Lover's energy. This is what they truly want. But you know what? What's so interesting here is that you and their feelings for you are stronger than ever. So this situation is not at all about their feelings for you. Their feelings for you are extremely clear, and we're seeing that with the Sun's energy here. Okay, so everything about you, you have brought light, love, warmth, nurturing, caring, understanding. I'm also getting the energy of unconditional love. You've brought like true unconditional love into this person's life. You have had their back. You have been there for them. And they have nothing but love, regard, respect for you and everything you are. And that is why I feel like they're feeling down on themselves right now. As in like, they're feeling like if there's been a struggle or separation here because of their issues, they're feeling like they've been ill-equipped to deal with their crap. Like, as in, like, they feel like they've let themselves and they've let you down as well by not being able to take care of business. Okay. Any of this stuff that needs to really be resolved, where they need to kind of step up or put their foot down and say, this is it. I am not going to let anything get in the way of my union with my person, the person I love, you, right? So there's a part of them that feels like they don't have the space or the opportunity to communicate this to you. There's something about the obstructing situation. There's something about whatever is the person or situation that is getting in the way of this connection that your person feels is like removing any kind of sacred space between the two of you that they could step into to resolve the situation. It's almost like it's a bit of the suffocating energy. Like they feel suffocated by the obstructions. They feel suffocated by the problems, not by you, but by the situation. And so they're looking for a way out. Okay, they're looking to create a space, almost like, to me, I see it as like an exit lane. Like, you know, it's like they feel like they are somehow trapped in a particular situation with this Three of Cups energy. They feel trapped in that situation and they feel down upon themselves for not finding that exit strategy, for not finding that exit lane. Okay, how do I get out of this, you know, toxicity so that I can have my beautiful, loving union or reunion here with this Lover's energy? So they're looking for a space. They're looking for an opportunity. And what I love about this is that they're really now awakening to what's at stake. I think they didn't fully realize how important this was. I mean, they know that they love you. They know what you mean to them. But I think until they started feeling the consequences of maybe losing you, of maybe not having your love, of kind of like this sun being replaced with darkness and cold, I think it really made them awaken. So they're in the process of this great awakening, this great realization that, you know what, this has to be resolved. And there is definitely a timing issue here. So I do feel that they feel a definite urgency when it comes to time. Like they know that they're on borrowed time here. They know, or they sense at an energetic level that you are not, that you love, honor, and respect yourself so much that you are not going to just be there forever for them. Like you're not going to just let this go forever. You are going to be fair. You're going to give them an opportunity to resolve this, to show you their commitment, but you're not going to just be around forever. So they're feeling the time urgency here about, okay, how do I resolve this? So let's take a look at just a couple of specific messages from them to you. What would they say to you? Just take these as they resonate. Yeah, see? So here's the thing. I'm settling for the life I thought I wanted, but it's empty without you. I still fantasize about you. Okay, so this is for those of you who, yeah, there's been a separation here where, again, they had to maybe choose their family over you or choose a third party, or kind of like they're stuck in that situation and they're settling for that. Okay, so they're not happy at all. It's empty. They're fantasizing about you, but they're still settling. So now it's like that awakening is coming. They're feeling the time constraint as well. So it's going to be like, what are they willing to do, right? What are they willing to do now? You're my secret inspiration. I'm in awe of you. Your smile lights up my world. I love laughing with you. So again, I feel like this is all about this Lover's energy, this sun. To me, this is also the fact that you inspire them, the fact that you are this beautiful force of nature in their life, somebody they respect, they honor, they look up to. They're going to have to make a final decision. Do they want to lose that and settle for these other things that they maybe not have the strength to resolve? Or are they going to come forward and say, no, this is it? So I feel like the time is coming right now. And I feel like they are wanting very much for this to come to fruition. So there may be action that is taking place here. So yeah, it's like this brewing energy that's going to come into some sort of manifestation very soon. So let me know what you thought in the comment box below. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me or order any of the oracle decks that I've created for you, all of the links are in the box below. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, like, and share this video. It's absolutely free. It really helps the channel and it means so much to me. Thank you guys for being here. I love you all. I'll see you all on the next video. My beautiful group 3 that chose Shine Bright Like a Candle, here is your reading on if you are on their mind, your person's mind, and if so, what are they thinking and feeling about you? So we're going to start here with your oracle cards. But what I wanted to do is start off with the Kipper deck here to see what is your person's overall energy. So Spirit, can you please tell us for our beautiful group 3, what is your person's overall energy right now in terms of their mental, emotional, spiritual energy? What's going on in their life journey? Ah, privileged lady. Very interesting. So we're going to get to this. Let's open up these and then we'll get a fuller picture here. So we also have strategy. We have release your ex. Interesting. We have satisfaction. And we have trust. Very interesting energy. So I'm feeling, and this is not for everybody, okay? This is for some of you. I'm feeling 2 different types of energies coming through here. For some of you, I feel like there is a definite third party situation, but this may be not necessarily for everybody an active kind of third party situation, right? For some of you, yes, I feel like your person may still be trying to release themselves from a situation that is no longer working for them. I'm feeling for some of you, they are either in a very unhappy situation, either an unhappy or miserable, loveless kind of commitment that they have made, that they have to stay in for specific reasons that are coming through as either financial or family as well. Like they may be in a situation where they're very unhappy, but they're there because of children and finances. That's for some of you, because I am getting this energy that your person, for those of you who that is the case, your person is in another commitment, and it doesn't have to involve children, but just in general, they're in a particular commitment that they are not satisfied in, that they have gotten to a point where they don't even trust this person anymore. But they lack, or they're trying to come up with a way out, a strategy of what to do. So that's for some of you. Now, for others of you, I'm feeling that this release your ex is more energetic. So they may not, your person may not be in an active third party situation, but they are still somehow distracted by some sort of a lingering energy here. Now, this could be that they are in the middle of, for some of you, I don't know why I'm getting this energy that they are in the middle of a divorce or a separation. They don't have to be married. They could be in the middle of a separation, like they have recently left this person. Somebody may be fresh off of a breakup. And there is still kind of this toxic, negative, lingering energy that your person is still dealing with. So this is why I'm saying, like, when it comes to where they are, I'm feeling that there are various different scenarios, various different situations that are coming up here. But regardless of whether, you know, their issues are in the past, whether they're active right now as just kind of bad energy or lingering, you know, lingering kind of yucky energy, or if it's an actual active situation, regardless of that, I feel like what they are thinking is still the same. And what that is that they feel very dissatisfied right now. They feel very dissatisfied in the results that they're getting. And with this privileged lady being their dominant energy, I feel like they are very much focused on you, and they're very focused on love. So there's definitely a very strong divine masculine energy coming through here, right? Towards the feminine energy. So I feel like, and what's interesting here is that I feel like this privileged lady also represents two separate energies. So one of the energies it represents is you. Okay, so if you are the feminine watching for your masculine, I feel like this privileged lady represents your masculine's very intense attraction and investment in you. But for those of you who your person is still dealing with this energy, I feel like this privileged lady also represents like that, you know, what they say, like the two sides of the same coin. This privileged lady also represents whatever responsibilities, whether they are financial, whether they're around children's responsibilities, like shared, like co-parenting, shared expenses, like, you know, just trying to make things work with an ex. I feel like the privileged lady also represents that other person. So it's like this, you know, energy of being caught in the middle. And that's not really fair for you. If your person feels that they are caught in the middle between two privileged ladies, right? That is not fair to you. So I feel like that is a lot of what your person is struggling with. And I feel like they're struggling with it mentally, emotionally, spiritually, in every way, whether or not this person is actively in their life. So either way, it is a struggle for them. So for those of you where this release your ex is just like somebody who is from the past, but somebody who your person is still tied to, because like I said, with finances, with kids, they still have to deal with them. They still have to co-parent with them, or they're still in the process of separating from them. Your person is really trying to find trust again. Okay. There's something about this experience that has made your person lose almost like trust in love. They want to trust love again. It's not that they don't trust you, but I feel like they're trying to find their bearings. They're trying to find their way back to love again. Something that this person has done either, you know, right now or in the past has really messed up your person's level of faith and trust. I feel like this person really toyed with your person's heart. They toyed with them, and they really made your person lose trust to a certain extent. And I feel like that's why you are so much on their mind, because there's a part of them that deeply wants to trust you and this relationship. And it's not that they don't trust you. I just feel like they need to regain trust in the fact that it is okay to open up their heart again. It is okay to love again. I think they're struggling with that because they felt so dissatisfied. They felt such a deep sense of dissatisfaction and disappointment in what has happened with their ex, whether that person is in the past, whether that person is currently around. It really doesn't matter. Their influence, one way or the other, is still there, and is contributing to your person feeling very deeply dissatisfied and almost questioning whether, you know, what they want from love, from romance, from a relationship is even possible, right? So they're almost in this sense of like they are thinking of you, their thoughts are dwelling on you, they're thinking, you know, they think of you as this like amazing woman. Look at how beautiful this person is. Like, I feel like they see you as an accomplished, and look how, you know, she looks very, very accomplished, very like in control of herself, independent, smart, beautiful. So I feel like your person really has incredibly positive feelings about you. They respect you, they honor you, they think that you are very special. But I feel like what they struggle with in their mind and in their heart is, even as wonderful as you are, can they trust that this can work? And again, it's not about you. Can they trust that they can find what they're looking for? Because I feel like they're coming through with this energy of, will I ever find the type of love I want? Is it even out there? Does it even exist? You know, I feel like they want to see if it can exist with you. They want to feel whether it can exist with you. I feel like they're willing to explore that, but in a very careful way. They're not going to just throw themselves into it. They want to explore the possibilities with you, but in a more strategic way. And this is interesting because I feel like this strategy energy really is two-sided. One is, okay, how are they going to strategically deal with this person or the lingering energies of this person, whether it's past or present? And the other aspect of this strategy energy is, you know, moving forward with you in a more strategic, measured way. And I'm not saying that, hey, you know, it's all like pre-planned and, you know, they're treating it like more like a business deal. They're not. But I feel like they need to protect their heart. And this is the only way they know how. Okay, at least until they feel that they can trust that this connection is going someplace solid. I feel like they want to take it very consciously, very slowly, and in a very step-by-step way, because that's what makes them feel safe. It's not that you don't feel that make them feel safe, but it's their past experience with lack of trust and dissatisfaction that doesn't make them feel safe enough. Okay, so as we see, you are on their mind. What else are they thinking and feeling about you? Oh my God, guys. This is unbelievable. Okay, I urge you to check out the readings for group number 1 and group number 2. And in those readings, you will see me shuffling this deck at least how many times? Okay, you will see me shuffling this deck like this many, many times. And in each of those readings, now all 3, the first card I have pulled is the Lovers. Wow, okay. Wow. Isn't it absolutely amazing and beautiful? You know, it just touches my heart so, so deeply because I love you guys so much. And my greatest intention for all of you is to live happily ever after with the person that you love. That is my greatest intention for all of you. And I feel very, very emotional in the fact that the Lovers has come out in every single reading. I just feel like there's hope. There's hope in this world for everybody to find love, everybody to find union, no matter how dissatisfied you may feel, no matter how much the past has ripped your heart out, right? No matter how much we have been tested No matter how dissatisfied or let down or dejected or disappointed we've felt. No matter how much trust we've lost in other people, in ourselves, because sometimes we beat ourselves up because maybe we chose the wrong person and we're not kind enough to ourselves to give ourselves a break. Hey, you know, I'm human, it's okay. Yeah, sometimes you choose the wrong person. But there's a divine plan around that too. There are lessons to be learned from that too. I'm sorry, guys. These three lovers, they're just really, I'm just feeling it. I'm so happy for you guys. Nothing would make me happier than to see you having your happily ever after, you know? But look at this, Three of Pentacles. And this is interesting because group 2, we got Three of Cups. So this tells me that we don't want to let third parties, and when I say third parties, I don't mean just, you know, romantic third parties. I really see third parties as any kind of BS that is getting between you and your love. And the thing that I do really like, though, about this Three of Pentacles is that this is the card and the energy of working together as a team. Because essentially, your person, look, they truly love you. They truly want to be with you. They truly love you and want to be with you. And look how beautiful this energy is of them wanting to work with you to make this happen. So even if that 3 indicates that, you know, that we have this kind of situation that needs to be resolved, at least that Three of Pentacles also gives us the hope that through camaraderie, companionship, teamwork, having each other's back, that it can be worked out, right? That it can be resolved, that this strategy is something that the two of you could come up with together, right? You're on the same page, you're on the same team, you have each other's back. You're not letting anybody come between the two of you. You're not letting anybody through lies or manipulation or, you know, whatever their vested interests are, get in the way of what is most important. And there is nothing here that is more important than this. In the end, what else is more important? Nothing, right? And yet, the saddest thing of all is how quickly people throw this away, right? Why, right? Why do people throw this away? They let other things get in the way. Why? Because maybe they don't trust. Maybe they don't know how to save it. Maybe they're not brave enough. They can't find the courage to deal with these third parties, whatever they may be, because sometimes these third parties or situations open up parts of ourselves that we don't want to look at. They trigger parts of us that we don't want to look at. So I feel like sometimes as human beings, we are fallible, we are weak, we can be very, very weak. We let this get in the way. We let love slip away. And I just don't want that for you guys. And I don't feel that your person wants it either. Look at this, 7 of Cups. There's some confusion. Okay, so your person wants so much to work with you here. Okay, so much to work with you, but they are confused as to what action the two of you should take. So this is why I feel very strongly that there needs to be a very honest and open conversation here between the two of you. The resolution, the solving of this issue is going to rest upon, I think, the two of you coming up with a solution together, because I feel like your person is definitely struggling. You know, they're struggling to figure out how to resolve these issues. And I feel like the longer this is taking, the more they feel that it is slipping away. Like they're afraid of destroying this relationship with you. They're afraid that you are going to move away from them. This travel card is about movement away. When it comes to this energy, I feel like they're afraid that they're driving you away. They're slowly destroying this relationship because they have been complacent in some way. Like they're kind of stuck in the mud. They don't have a strategy, or they're not implementing the change that needs to happen here. And so their greatest fear is that they are slowly but surely destroying your love for them, destroying your faith in them, destroying the future that you could be building together. And the longer it takes, the more they're pushing you away, like you're moving away from them. And this is something that is really, really causing them a lot of pain, because look at this, they see you as their home. They want to have a home with you. They want to create and build a new home with you. They see you as their shelter from the coldness of the world, right? Very powerful energy. But there is confusion here. So you're going to have to figure out how to employ or deploy this strategy together. How to get out of this confusion. There seems to be, with the Seven of Cups, there seems to be quite a few options at your disposal. But sometimes when there are quite a few options or quite a few paths in front of you, it can feel more daunting because you don't know what is the best way, which one is the best, which one should you take, right? So I feel like this is something, again, that is going to require the two of you really sitting down, putting your heads together, getting honest and saying, look, this is what we want. Do we have the strength, the boldness to make it happen? So here are specific messages from their heart to yours. Just take them as they resonate for you. Please give me a second chance. I still love you and want to start over. I want to share my life with you. See? So this has been some sort of a stepping away energy because we are getting like the destruction card here. And with all of this energy, if you have had to step away or move away from this person because they weren't making that final decision, well, see, they want that second chance. They want to fix this. I've never met someone like you. You're special. Please have patience with me because I'm still learning. Okay, so like I said, this is why I'm saying your person cannot do this without you. So whatever needs to be resolved here, they are not going to be able to do it without your support. Three of Pentacles, see? They're still learning. They need your patience, but they also need to work with you. I don't think they can do this on their own. Whatever needs to be solved here, yeah, it's going to have to be a team effort. Okay, so let me know what you thought in the comment box below. And if you'd like to have a personal reading with me or order any of these oracle decks that I've created for you, all of the links are in the box below. If you haven't already, please do make sure to subscribe, like, and share. It's absolutely free. It really helps the channel, means so much to me. Thank you so much for being here. I love you all. See you all on the next video.